All right, everyone. So we're reading a tweet here from Russell Features. Jeff Hardy believes that if he was living differently in his 20s and 30s, he could have been bigger than John Cena. The way I was living in my 20s and 30s, if I was living life the way I'm living life now, oh my gosh, there's no telling I would probably be bigger than John Cena. Today, I was born with such a gift to be a pro wrestler. It just felt so natural, like I was totally created to do this thing. So I just got to get out of the way first and be honest with everybody. Jeff Hardy was one of my favorite wrestlers, um, like growing up. I mean, I loved him. I loved him. He was awesome, and not just when he was in the tag team, but when he went and was doing singles wrestling as well. I think he must have won a championship once, right? I think the spinner belt. I think he had won that one time, but he was awesome. Absolutely loved him. Now the question here: would he have been bigger than John Cena? Here's my thing, and it doesn't really take away. It might feel like it's taken away from him a little bit, but it's not supposed to be. I feel like guys like Jeff Hardy, right, that have the put on the type of matches that he does, and he's doing the daredevil stuff and jumping and off, everything he can, and just having these crazy matches. I feel like they're never the John Cena type guy, and I feel like even trying to make Jeff Hardy into that type of guy who's like, yeah, he's the face of the company, and they just have him doing all like I feel like that would take away from almost what made him so awesome. What made him so awesome was that you'd have the first match of a show, right? The TLC matches between with him and Matt Hardy versus Edge and Christian and the Dudley Boys, and they would just put and it was like one of the most exciting matches of the night, and you just got it right off the bat. I just loved it, and I maybe Jeff could have done both, I'm sure he could have, and who knows, he certainly would have been one of those top tier talents, but it's just tough to see him being like a John Cena type wrestler, you just because everything in your mind is like you just know even John Cena or some of these big names, they'll have a bad match here or there, like one that's not okay, that one kind of stunk. But Jeff Hardy, when he had his pay per view matches or his big matches, those things were always exciting, or at least the ones I can remember. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.